This is 815 Ramblewood Drive. One thing that bothered me is it was on this corner lot. This road right here is a semi-busy road. It's not a neighborhood road. You'll have cars passing, but I was worried about it. But if you come over here, it's got a complete brush tree line all the way down, kind of blocking the house, which is good, I think. Which made me worry about it less, I guess. It's got a nice little front yard. Fence, the roof looks good. Windows look good. Gutters look good. These are crepe myrtles. I don't know if you know those, but they will just blow up huge if you do not take care of them. So that's something to think about, I guess. This neighborhood's a lot nicer than the other one, I think, in my opinion. And if you like it, I'll drive the neighborhood, but you do have a drive into the fence like you see on the pictures right there into your backyard and driveway. With your garage being in the back and being able to park your cars back there, I think it's a great deal. Plus there's room for a boat or a trailer or some kind of toy hauler or something. In the pictures, it looked like the stairs were right in front of the front door, but they're not. So as soon as I walk in, I do see this. Now I wish there's probably a load-bearing wall, but I wish that was open right there. So this could be one big room, but it is what it is. These floors are really nice. I don't know hardwood. They look wet if you see, because they just mopped it, I guess, before I got here. Here's your little dining room area. One thing with this house is you're not going to have blinds, and you don't want renters putting up their own blinds everywhere because they're not going to care as much. This is your, I guess, pantry. Side out. Nice big island, lots of counter space. It looks really nice. I was worried about the kitchen being a little tight, but you got room to walk around here. Lots of counter space. Cabinets are nice, new. Got a big counter space up here. It's all granite. It's got a little gazebo outside the window. Got a vent hood. Gas range, nice. Double oven, nice. Oh, that might be a microwave. No, it's double oven. It is on the ground though, and again, that's not ideal for an older person, but you got extra storage space down here. So I don't know what, they shouldn't have put this big unit in here, but it does fit well. I do believe it does come with a refrigerator, which is good for us, our purposes. And here's a restroom. Your downstairs restroom. Nice vanity. New toilet. Looks good. Strange placement, I think. I think I gotta put it over here or something. But let's walk up front. Coat closet. These are the same banister you have at Bogard. As we walk upstairs, you got nice floors here as well. Looks like they're all brand new. Nice fixture. So this is your master. Again, it's master because of this little inlet right here. Instead of just being a square room, it does make it a little small, but it is bigger than the last one. Let's see if we get out here and get a good look at it. Because you can put your dresser and TV right there, and the bed and 2 end tables, it'll all fit. Because you have a sliding door here, as opposed to a door that would open up into the bed. So that was smart of them. Master bath looks nice. Jetted tub. Nice glass shower. closet. Not a huge closet. Like I said in my text, those two front rooms, I wish they would have put a little more of that square footage in the bedrooms. We got a nice vanity here, double vanity. But so far, made good use of the space. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. I love how they have these nice floors throughout. If you look at the roof, it looks good, solid, recently replaced. I don't see any hail damage. I don't see any swells in it. You got rain gutter covers, which is awesome, already on it. This is going to be an office. There's no closet in here. So that would just be considered an office. You can make it a bedroom, but for purposes of descriptions, it can't be a bedroom. This is your guest bath. Nice little vanity. You've got plenty of room here. I don't know why they wouldn't put a double vanity in there. There's a lot of room on each side of that, but regardless, it's good for a rental. And you see the other area, so there's the road. So I like that the master is on the other side of the house than the road. And I say busy road, but it's a through neighborhood road. So it's not a neighborhood street, but it's not like a busy street with stores and stuff on it. So it's just people getting into their neighborhoods. Room sizes aren't that bad. These are really decent sized guest rooms or kids rooms. So a view from up here. Again, you might want to get some of those shears that go right here over, and they're kind of like bungee, so you don't put holes in the wall right there. So the renters will have some privacy there. So, okay, so 1,900 square foot. It looks like they did make pretty good use of the space. I like the layout. The master is upstairs, but like we talked about, wasn't ideal in Texas, but definitely not a deal breaker at all. I like how you have this long, like little walkway to get to the rooms and the bathroom and everything. Yeah, okay, so the only thing on the interior that maybe bothers me is this. Because instead of taking this out, maybe put one pole in there and made this one room, kind of like Bogart has that pole in the middle and it's one room. I think that'd look a lot better. But obviously that's something you can always do after the fact. Anyway. Got a laundry room here off the kitchen. I like that it's a separate laundry room as opposed to that other house. And your garage, which is, actually, no, it's actually a bigger garage than all the other ones. It's got this whole extra area up here for storage and everything, and you got cabinetry out here. I bet they took these cabinets out of the kitchen when they replaced them and stuck them out here, which is a smart idea. But I do like this garage because you got a lot of extra storage up here. And usually these garages are all 20 by 20 exactly, so I think that's a good thing. You don't have a automatic garage opener, so it's a manual garage, but you have a button, but no automatic garage opener. So that would be something that I would definitely want to install. It's not that much, comparatively speaking. All right, let's walk out the backyard. Fireplace is also gas. I'm sorry, hot water heater outside is gas. Heat is gas, so we love gas. Gas is a plus. All the soffits were painted whenever they did everything, which is good. Fresh paint on the siding and soffits. Usually they just paint the siding and they leave the soffits untouched. But roof looks straight, good. Just look at the backyard. You got a lot of different brick, this brick, and that rock, and that brick. But it all goes together well. This looks like foundation, but it looks like it's very recently repaired, so I would definitely ask for that repair of the foundation paperwork. And then there's, get inside of the house. It's a nice fence. It's 5-foot fence. I'm talking fence, but it goes all the way around. If you look, let's see if I can zoom in for you. If you look right there, that area, that green area, you can see it in the camera, is a huge park, which is really, really good that you can just walk down to the park, walk your dogs and everything. Or it looks like you have a fence right here. Let me see. Okay, this is an alleyway, so you can get into the fence. I mean, if you don't go to the park or something, you can just walk right through the fence to the park. I was worried about it not having enough grass back here for, animals and stuff, but it looks like it's a big enough space. It's like a whole yard. Uh-oh, I don't like this one. So if you see this lip going into the garage, that's about a 4-inch lip. The car would have to go over, which means this has sunken down, or it was just made like that. It is good because the rainwater's not going to get in there, but that's something to consider. All these crack right through here and stuff. That's pretty much to be expected on things laid concrete like this outside. But look at all this rock. AC units are kind of small, but it is 1,900 square foot, and they have 2 of them. So usually 1,800 square foot down, they only have 1. 2,000 square foot up, they have 2. This has 2, but the spaces aren't huge inside of it. So I think that this one's just fine. Oh, here's one of those crepe myrtles that are out in the front yard. This one got let go, so it just kept going. So those ones out front, those will do the same thing if you don't trim them. A lot of little patio areas laid here over the years, I guess. All in all, I like this house a lot better than the other one. Needs a couple little things, put that fence back up, that fence back up. The main thing that bothers me is a little car, like my Jeep will go over that no problem, it wouldn't be fine. Like a little car, it might be a little tough to get up that 4-inch. But it's a solid house. Roof looks good, HVAC is running good, it feels good inside, smells good inside. New flooring throughout, the windows look all good, they need to be cleaned. They're a little dirty, but that's about it. This will be the only thing that I want to get paperwork on. Make sure that they repaired that foundation. Because if they just did the crack, sealed the crack, then that wouldn't be good. Usually you would have to see some kind of cut into the concrete here, or dirt or something dug in to fix it. So we want to make sure that that's fixed, not just Band-Aid. Okay. And it does look like this patio, it looks like the water runs down this way, that way, and that way right to that door. But an easy fix for that would just be a little patio cover right there, taking the water away from this corner. But I understand at 390, you're not going to want to come in and spend a lot of money. Anyways, that's the house. It's got a couple little things like garage, entry to the garage, the patio for the water right there. Other than that, solid house. I like the neighborhood. I like the fact that there's a park right there for resale. And here, let me pause. I'll drive the neighborhood, okay? Okay, let's drive a little bit of the neighborhood. See, I like this neighborhood a little better. It does have the narrow streets as well, but there's alleyways in the back, so you know, all parking cars in the back instead of everybody parking in front. Hold on a second, gotta put on my seatbelt. There's some nice houses in here.